Hey there, guys. Welcome to Chortle Games Live. My name's Stephen, and you guys don't know this one. This is Anna. This is my girlfriend. She's back from her trip to Germany, and I was like, hey, I'm going to do XCOM. You want to do XCOM? And she was like, yeah, I'll do XCOM. So here we are. We're doing XCOM. It's XCOM Day. I'm excited.
Woohoo!
I love XCOM Day.
Yay.
Tuesdays are fun. But as always, we've got the chat open, so come say hey. And Hannah is actually going to be manning the chat while I am trying to save the human race. No big deal.
I'll be the chat master.
Okay. And if that'll... We have two people up already. And it's Vortex. Hell there. I know what you meant, Vortex. It's weird. You may want to get that checked. I'll see if I can find a robot guy that can fix your speech subroutines. I say subroutines for everything with him, because the joke is he's a robot because he's like clockwork, always saying the same thing every time.
Nice.
But how are you guys doing today? We're doing good. You're doing good, right?
Fabulous.
Fabulous, yeah.
Fabulous even.
Fabulous. Wow, that's high praise.
That is high praise.
Okay, so the audio is not going to be as good today because I'm using my cam mic, because that was the only way to pick up multiple people. So it's going to sound like a couch co-op day, but it is not a couch co-op day.
There's no co-operating happening.
There's mutual planning. I'm the one with the controller, but I will take her sound advice for everything I do. I'm going to ask you for advice, okay?
Oh gosh.
Okay. I don't remember what we were doing. Every single time I play this game, it's the same story where it's like, oh yeah, video games. What are video games? I'm actually wounded. When did that happen?
Who's the Brit?
The Brit is Jake, right?
Hi.
Yeah. Anna loves everything to do with the UK. Oh, hey, Darian.
Yeah, that royal wedding was real
Yeah.
cool.
So you did watch them? I know you said you were flying over there when it was
Nah,
happening.
I watched the recap.
Okay.
But I don't think the viewers care about that.
They know you were there in spirit.
Yeah.
Okay. So is this Darian or is this not Darian? I need to know. You have to tell me if you're a robot. Vortex, that applies to you as well.
Vortex said noise.
Thank you,
I'm
Vortex.
assuming that's how you say it.
Noise.
So that's how I say noise.
Is it?
Noise.
Oh, it is.
You gotta
Yeah.
say it with a little chuckle.
Yeah. Now that I hear it, yeah.
It's like, what noise?
Love it. Okay. Twitter has been posted. Do we need intel? I don't know. I can't see the... Oh. I know what we did. I put the thing on the wrong side. Okay. Video is going to drop. Oh, okay. It's not Darian. Hang on, Darian. But hold on. Let me fix the camera. I'm still here. Follow the soothing sound of my voice. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. And we're back. Okay, cool.
Oh, we're on the other side.
We are on the other side. See, that way I can see all my resources on the right and the timers for missions and stuff. Okay. Yes.
We're going to Africa?
We are in Africa currently. Yes, that is us.
Noise.
Noise. That is us right there. So we are going to try to clean up some Avatar project facilities today. And we're going to try to hunt the Berserker Queen while we're at it. I'm just trying to figure out what I was in the middle of doing. What's the Asia bonus? Do we want the Asia bonus? We do want the Asia bonus. What sucks is that time is actually ticking.
Vortex says Alpha Project 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
What does that mean? Translate. Initiate translation subroutine. I don't know. I say subroutine. Okay. Is Africa part of South America? No, there it is. Okay. That is. I know what that sounds like. So each continent has a continent bonus, and I didn't see the African continent bonus. If Kaylin was here, Kaylin would have been like, "Is Africa part of South America?" Steven, 2018. That is not an out of context quote. There, that's what I was looking for. Europe. Okay, yeah, I'll do Europe.
Setting course for Sector 7,
So,
Western Europe.
This game is like if S.H.I.E.L.D. from the Avengers
Mm-hmm.
fought an alien invasion, kind of.
Okay.
Because you got the helicarrier.
Attempting to establish local regional contact.
Oh, hey, I got a Wraith suit. That was probably for Joey, if I had to guess. Oh. Sweet. Not Darian. I know you have no way of knowing this because
there were a few wounded during the latest
I haven't spoken to you as much as I've spoken to Darian, but Steve is an easy way to not get my attention.
Not a fan of Steve.
Not.
Project Animals love playing angrily.
What is Project Animals Love Playing Angrily? What happens in that project? I'm curious.
So is not Darian someone who uses Darian's account?
Not
That
Darian.
means?
Not Darian. I'm going to give you a little channel lore here.
Yeah.
Not Darian is Darian's robot that he created to protect his wife for, was it 119 days?
It's very
It was a
specific.
very specific number.
Yeah, that is.
19 was in there.
Does danger only occur within the 119 days?
All I know is that Lee Allison said that on day 120 or whatever, his wife was gone.
Oh.
Yeah. So Lee Allison's gunning for your wife. Not Darian. Lee Allison is hunting for Darian's wife. Is out for Darian's
I
wife.
see.
Yeah. So that's. I don't know what let's just do that. Sure, I'll promote one of my guys. Okay. I'm gonna send Logan Big Country March. That was his requested nickname.
Nice.
Yes. Along with Daniel Stevens, who is Daniel's character.
Oh,
Our Daniel.
yeah.
Yeah. But I haven't given him a fitting last name yet. Okay, read that to me.
Several Xbox like me were KIA when playing with animals when they had the Ultra Bear in
Ultra Bear?
the position. That sounds great.
Are we finally getting into your, like, is this your origin story? That's the first time that Vortex has confirmed that he is in fact a robot. So you heard it here.
Man.
Vortex is a robot.
Put that in
Several ways you could
Oh.
have prevented this situation.
Commander,
There's a UFO hunting. Oh.
indicates the aliens have a UFO hunting for our position. We need to be careful
We're
about
getting
where
hunted
we
by a
take our
UFO and the
flight
UFO can shoot us down and then we have to
Commander,
I want it to happen. I legitimately want us to get shot down
if we're going to slow them
because
down,
then we get to do the defense mission. That's really cool.
Darian is taking
Sure.
hygiene's important.
A bath though? Like
Maybe he's gotta relax.
he's got some of those bath salts, bubbles.
Whoa.
Okay.
we've managed to track the chosen hunter to this region.
And we're about to get a supply drop. Okay, that's where the Berserker Queen is. So we're gonna hold off on that for now. For the Europe bonus, we need a tower, so we're gonna go ahead and install that. And then we're gonna supply drop.
An urgent communication coming in for you now.
Yes, I did a great job. I don't have to hear
High
it.
hopes for resistance under your leadership,
We'll give you
Commander, and you have outdone yourself.
SpongeBob bubbles. Wow.
Okay, not Darian. I know that you're a robot, so you might be able to tell me this. Or, I don't know. This might go around a robot's. Not like this might be a gap
Might
in
not be in the hardware.
how SpongeBob bubbles. Like it's not like cartoon macaroni where they can take the noodles take the shape of the characters. It's a bubble. How is it SpongeBob bubbles? I'm curious. Okay. Ooh, lost swarms may occur on any mission. That sucks. Ooh, we want to counter Left Behind. And we're going to keep all these resistance orders. Sweet.
Avenger plotting
So every
new
single
course.
month, I get a report from the council as to how I've been doing, and then they pull all their resources together. Oh, we just flew past the UFO. To give me resources. So this is that monthly cache of resources, and I have to go actually receive it and interrupted by a mission. Yep. Okay. get this thing
Setting
going.
course for Sector 11, West
The
Africa.
bubbles are yellow.
That makes sense.
Yeah,
That's
that
kinda-
clarifies.
It's kind of gross though. I don't want to bathe in anything yellow, personally. Because, you know, any liquidy thing with yellow has a negative connotation to it.
That's true.
Yeah. Did someone else say something?
Vortex said I was made in the KBOI factory. Don't think I've ever heard of that factory before.
Cable? Is it K-boy?
Okay, boy.
Is that that?
Maybe so.
I'm nervous because Miles already got that skill. And so I'm worried that something happened with my save file. Wait, I already got that skill too. What is happening?
Darian is finished. I'm assuming this is bad. It's yellow bubbles.
Yeah, that makes sense, yeah.
Logan says, "Hey guys, I'm not really Logan."
Hey, not Logan.
Who are you? Striker.
That is Miles' nickname.
Isn't that Aragorn's?
Strider.
Strider. That was close.
You are
One letter off.
close enough.
And he's not exactly.
No.
He's
Then again, who is?
That's true.
No one's
That's
here.
true.
Except for Viggo Mortensen, who played Aragorn. He's pretty
He
Aragorn.
crushes it.
He does. Okay, we're gonna put Colleen on this op. She looks like she's been through it, but she looks like
Ooh, she has.
she
been
looks
through
like a single
something.
mom who has too many kids.
In a constant state of like,
Yes.
why am I here?
Like always smoking. Like
It's just been a rough
the alimony
Tuesday.
check hasn't come in. Like, I don't know.
Oh wow, wow! Not Logan.
A sexually active tugboat.
That's very specific.
What do we call you?
He's sexually active. So make sure you're using protection, even if you're a tugboat. You know. Just be safe out there. You know.
Why do you make us have these conversations, Logan? I blame you, Logan.
Awkward coffee.
So the awkward was lowercase, but then the coughing was uppercase. So did it start? Was it like, like, was it like soft then loud cough?
What's the level of coffee here?
Yes, I need to know for science.
He is a robot, so perfect for science.
Or is that your coughing subroutine? Vortex, you're on this mission.
Is he an Aussie?
He is.
Nice.
And
Darian is also awkward coffee. Logan says you can call me Tug Tug.
I'm not gonna call you that.
Darian is back.
Darian, you've been back like 3 times.
So
Hey.
does that mean Darian and not Darian are still
Yes,
here?
are you both sitting at the same place sharing a keyboard right now?
Like maybe they're like fighting over
Yes.
who's gonna type.
I feel like a robot would win that fight.
Probably. I
Probably.
feel like they would just hack into they wouldn't even have to type. They could just like
Yeah,
stick
just
their
their fingers in a
fingers.
USB port.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay,
Vortex.
you know what?
That was the call.
Okay, not Darian, or no, wait, not Darian's not, okay. Like, he was
Vortex
the
says
robot.
my current owner has returned.
Oh, wait. There are 2 of you? Wait, which time have I talked to a robot and which time have I talked to a man?
Maybe when that's coughing, that means they're transitioning people.
Oh.
Maybe that's their like, you know?
Yeah.
Darian says no, it's just me, Darian.
Oh. Okay.
That clears things up. Thank you.
Thank you. All right, we're gonna go ahead. That was a really long time we spent loading these people out. I am spare body. So is this like a?
Sky Ranger.
In position for deployment.
It's like a possession type of thing.
Is it possession to where you've got just a bunch of bodies, or is it like where you can plug your subconscious or consciousness into another robot body? Is it like a life model decoy from Marvel? Something like that? Maybe too much of a...
This is getting,
Yeah.
This is getting deep. Oh my gosh.
You want to read that?
No.
Tug says, my job is to give a good old tug job to the other big boats. Delete your account. And Vortex says, this is exclusively for the rich. Dang.
Ow. If anyone could become sick.
A human VIP working in collaboration with Advent is being moved through this area on one of their transport vehicles. The resistance is
Okay.
Sounds like a good start
step
to a
in and
video game.
neutralize the target.
I feel like that's been
We'll need
done.
to
I can't
secure
put
the
my
area
Vortex
finger.
says
destroy the
that
enemy
guy.
forces providing security.
Let's hope that
Bring the
Yeah, let's
package
hope you
home
never
alive
are
if
actually
possible, but
dying.
don't take any chances.
This is Operation Falling Saga, and we are trying to capture or kill a VIP. I feel like Colleen goes on every single one of these missions.
Does she smoke the whole time?
Yeah.
Nice.
Always got a cigar in her mouth. I chose that makeup because it looked kind of bad A and everything, but at the same time it also looks like running mascara. So she just looks like she has had a day. And
That's
she
a
needs
true
me.
struggle.
Yes.
You know?
I don't understand from firsthand experience, but I understand based on what I've heard. Okay.
College homework is fun.
It is.
We've both been in college. I could transfer my mind into my clone.
So is there an original body?
An OG.
Text. By the way, if the audio is bad to where it's like too much game audio, let me know because I do have the TV audio on behind the camera. So if you guys are getting any kind of echo or overpowering audio, let me know and I'll change it. And so you'll know on the top right whenever a comment comes in when that box shows up and it's
We're operating in
on
the
the right is
shadows.
comments, on the left is viewers.
Okay.
So if that ever pops up, just give it.
I'll be looking.
Okay.
And we have a comment. Okay, I don't know where I'm going with this. Me neither. That's okay.
Okay. You had us going there.
Yeah, I was impressed.
Yeah. All right, so
You got a good
Miles.
start to something.
Miles is up first. We're gonna play this smart.
Smart's good.
My life is in your hands.
I will always
Yes, it
find
is, and don't you forget it. Alright. So it's a turret. So the nice thing about Miles' character is that his detection radius
As you order,
is so
Commander.
low that things can only see him when he is literally one block in front of them.
Oh, wow.
So, like, he's my recon, so he can run around.
Target
and knock
identity
everything.
confirmed.
There's an alien patrol nearby.
Vortex says it's pun time.
Oh, bring it, Vortex.
Pun time is the best time.
Pun time is all the time. Pun time never stops. Like, it's always pun time somewhere. That's how I see it.
Tom Demata.
Vortex's character even talks with a Aussie.
That's great.
I see the path.
That's Eric's character, Jim Anderson. Okay. Oh, and I've got a no name guy, a rando. That's what I call those, a rando.
Like one character you didn't name.
Yeah, I have
Affirmative.
a resistance order that has a chance of giving me a random soldier every time a mission starts. So it's just an extra body that might die.
Location confirmed.
Gotcha.
Okay. Didn't even say anything.
Affirmative.
Steve, did your girlfriend go to college? His name is Steven. He doesn't really like being called Steve.
You can't
Just
abbreviate
saying.
my name with Steve because there's no V in my name. It's with a PH.
That's true. So what can he call you like short? What would be a good like alternate to Steve?
You know what? I actually don't mind Steph.
Okay.
I don't mind it.
Okay.
If people need to shorthand me, sure. I understand typing is hard. But yeah, I'll allow that. Kaylin calls me that sometimes, I think, and I'm okay with it.
Okay. All right. So future notice for everybody.
Yes. Write that down in your notes. There will
And
be a
yes, I
quiz.
did go to college. Stephen's theory. Of course, that's how they met.
That is not how we met. We met before college. Yeah, that whole backflip story, I told them all the backflip story.
That's a
That
good
happened
story.
her senior year of high school.
Moving as ordered.
Don't you get spotted, Miles. Don't you get spotted. That wasn't close. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. Because I don't even care anymore, I am throwing a homing mine
One of the Reaper's many marks.
on that
Why don't
guy.
you care anymore?
Well, I mean, I'm supposed to either capture or kill this VIP.
Oh.
And if kill is an option, I'm going to kill. Because as far as I see it, if you guys are stupid enough to sympathize with the alien overlords that are enslaving our race,
Yeah, you got something going on there.
at that point, it's just, culling the herd when I let you die in the crossfire.
Understand. Vortex says I was close. Yes, you were very
I'm
close.
all over it.
It counts.
Kaylin,
Closing on target position now.
don't get spotted, don't get spotted, don't get spotted, don't get spotted.
Eyes on the prize.
Everyone's just going.
I've got my eyes on food is covering now.
What's great about this is Miles is probably going to kill that whole crew, and they're not even going to know that we're here because he can act really well in stealth. So we're taking this slow, but we're taking it smart.
Okay.
Remember that.
That's a good theory for most things in life.
It is. Okay. This. So he has this thing called remote start, which is where he can detonate something that can explode and they won't know that he did it. And there's a mine strapped on to one of the aliens and he doesn't know it's there. So there's going to be a chain reaction explosion.
Okay.
So,
Seize any advantage.
Okay. Okay then.
and they're like, what?
What just happened?
She has a name. Darian. Slash not Darian.
How old? What was that face for, Vortex? What does that mean? That emoji is like.
What are you insinuating, Vortex?
Yeah, how old do you think I am? Maybe that's a better question. Or is that a bad question? I don't know.
that's up
Am
to
I
you.
putting myself in a bad position? I don't know.
Hacking in.
Hack the thing. Kaylin's gonna hack the thing. Go for it, Kaylin.
Hackers.
Yeah, well, the current hacker. Oh, soldier gains squads. Squad gains squads after. Okay, Kaylin, don't F this up.
Slow.
Hey, look at that hack. That is a 98% hack. Good job, Kaylin.
That's two-way. Two-way for
I mean,
Bypassing security.
That's good odds.
this is good odds.
Yeah.
Got access.
Okay, and
19 or 20. Wow, thank you. The lady is. Thanks for calling me a lady. I appreciate that.
I'm glad to see that your manner subroutines are in full working order, Vortex. Okay, let's do this thing. So this is Eric's character. This is what he can do. Good old Jim. So they spotted him.
Uh-oh.
That was supposed to
No
happen.
chance at hiding now.
Because he has to run out in the open to do what he does.
Okay.
Yeah. So he's charging up. Sure.
I'm having it. Yeah.
And I'm sitting on the floor and she's sitting on the couch. For anyone who was wondering if I was incredibly short and she is incredibly tall.
Yeah, but he's taller than me, so
Yeah.
he's
Okay.
being a gentleman taking his
I am.
Look at
Wipe
that
off the armor.
Union flag right there.
And this is Andrew, my brother. Got him.
Dang, Andrew.
That's right.
His health is insane. He can take so many hits. All right, Kalen, finish it.
Oh, big Christ.
Enemy
And
destroyed.
what now? I thought we killed everybody. I guess there's an enemy.
On the move.
She's 5'7". Am I that? No, I'm not that tall.
I don't know. I've
Got some
a gap in my
here.
knowledge has always been height.
I think you're 5'7". 5'8". I don't know. Oh, that's not. Is that volleyball?
He
Sorry.
kind of looks like a yeah.
Sorry, I should shut up. I'm sorry.
No, that was. It looks like a volleyball, but no, it's a giant alien. It's a giant gooey alien inside the volleyball. But see, the aliens before they came to Earth, they saw the movie Castaway, and they were like, "Gosh, that character Wilson, nothing could kill it. Let's make our armor out of that."
That's good marketing.
Okay, that was a hard hit. Oh, and he's reviving targets as well.
You will never hide from me.
Oh no, Colleen. Oh no, Colleen. Come on, Colleen. You're not going out like this. Okay. Oh, they got reinforcements coming too.
Looks like they called in some friends. Menace 1-5, we're picking up an enemy transport inbound on your current position.
Okay, that car is going to explode again, I think. Okay.
On the
So I
move.
left Caitlin back here because Caitlin's my medic. So I'm trying to get her. A good vantage point to heal anybody that might need it. I don't think anybody needs it just yet, so I'm
Got
going
covered.
to watch her. Then I'm going to do... Where'd the gatekeeper go? Oh, there it is.
Looks like something over here.
She got it.
She can see through that mascara.
Enemy
Yeah,
destroyed.
What a goddess.
Tech guys will love this.
Okay, so now she's going to set up for another flank.
Heading
So
down
that's
now.
either going to leave them exposed to attack by the other side, or they're going to move to her to deal with the flank. Either one is a win for us. Because, one, she can handle it. Two, if they don't deal with her, she will kill them. So it
No
works out.
place for you to go now.
I'm going to stick this home in mine on you.
It will ride with them to the end.
Okay. Vortex. Let's get Jim on the scene.
Their name says way I don't know. Oh, well, my name is Anna.
Anna.
Anna. Don't you forget.
Oh, there it is.
something about that armor.
I was literally asking the question in my mind, why didn't he explode? And then... Okay, so now Vortex is going to come finish the job.
Vortex.
I'm coming for you. Moving in.
Because he's an Aussie.
Yeah. I'm going to come down here and put another shrimp on the Barbie. Is that offensive? I feel like it's offensive.
I don't know.
That's not a knife. This is a knife. Oh, his cover got destroyed.
Happy now?
The aliens miscalculated. They did not take into account the fact that Wilson is an inanimate volleyball. And not, in fact, an armored being.
It is clear.
I mean, it's a common mistake.
It happens all the time. You'd be surprised.
It's just one of those things.
Yeah.
Affirmative.
I feel like Andrew's supposed to be in the front line every single mission. He always ends up in the back. And that's a huge waste of his use, because he's the most tanky character in there. I know you're not.
Where are you? If you don't mind me asking. If you do
We've
mind
got
me
Advent
asking.
here. You can never escape my sight.
Oh, Caitlin's up there. Haha! You guys didn't know.
Eat it.
Look at that.
Oh my word. They're big
Kill
around.
confirmed.
I've said that word twice today. I'm from Queens. Very
Nice, like Spider-Man. Is he from?
I don't know.
Yeah, Spider-Man's from Queens. Cap is from Brooklyn, I think. Is that right? I think that's right. In Civil War, when Captain America's like, "Hey, where are you from?" He's like, "Queens," and he's like, "Oh, I'm from Brooklyn." I don't know.
That's, I mean,
I don't know.
I believe.
Okay.
That's,
All right. Eric's gonna.
Are you apart?
Sorry, Derek is going to. Just throw him off.
Borges says it's right. Vlad says just the Australian.
Oh, Vlad! Didn't expect to see you. Till later, at least. Vlad, this is Anna.
Hello.
Anna, Vlad the Inhaler.
What are you inhaling?
Sure thing.
I think he's literally an inhaler. Like asthma inhaler. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's how I've always
that's
interpreted it.
useful for life.
It is. I have asthma.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys do
thing.
that. So, I have asthma. That's my weakness.
So you're really a lifesaver.
Dang.
Who was that?
By
That was
the
Andrew.
That's Andrew. Okay.
Yeah.
Toss
Oh,
me
you
some
did hair
ammo.
trigger as well. Nice.
Heading out.
I think that's everybody. I just gotta extract now. So I have this thing.
No need to ask twice.
Okay, I thought that's what the picture was, but I never actually got a good look at the picture that wasn't on a small screen. His picture is of an inhaler with facial features.
That's awesome. Some
Moving.
man stole years ago.
Okay,
I like it.
gosh, we're learning Vortex's origin,
Yeah, I like these.
Vlad's
origins.
origin. Should we call this XCOM 2
Covering now.
War of the Chosen Origins? I mean, that's what Hollywood does. They make a movie
Yeah.
and then put origin.
I mean, every series needs to be an origin.
It does, it does.
They've learned about art origins.
What are you doing? Okay. It was,
A little hiccup.
yeah, it was acting like there were other aliens to move, but there weren't. So it was, yeah. The
Already
console
there.
version is not the best optimized version. This game was made for the PC, but it's, all things considered, it plays well.
Affirmative.
It's just
Covering now.
sorry sometimes.
I think we got a new person.
Covering
Heal up
ground.
before you evacuate. Smiley face.
That is a good idea. I never think of that.
How do you pronounce that name?
Basbos?
Bazbos? Am I saying that right? I don't
Yes.
know. Okay.
I will do that though, because, gosh,
I'll
I've
lead
played
the
this
way.
game so much, and I never even thought. There still will be a wound timer, but it won't be as severe because
Go,
they've
go,
been patched
go.
correct. Also, welcome to the stream.
Solid copy.
I don't know if it's your first time hanging with us, but glad to have you.
I hope it's worth it.
Yeah, I didn't get the impression
On Overwatch.
Robot is not a toothbrush.
So not Darian, the robot programmed to protect his wife for 119
It's not
days.
not a toothbrush.
He is a toothbrush, but he is one of those.
But he said he's not a toothbrush.
Well,
S15,
robots
be
lie.
advised, hostile interceptors are inbound on your current position. Firebrand has a limited window to provide extraction.
Come on, give me my turn back. Give me my turn back. There we go. So the thing is, he is a toothbrush, but he's one of those toothbrushes, like the automatic ones that play some music while you brush. But yes.
I know the tooth tune.
But
Very
the
well.
only song that it plays is "Photograph" by Nickelback.
Oh, that's bad.
Yeah, it is. Because we were trying to figure out what technology tier is below a toaster, and we decided pretty unanimously that that is about as low as it gets.
That's pretty low. It's hard to come back from that one.
Also, his name is Vlad, not Vald.
Confirmed.
Maybe there's another person
I'm gone.
who we're not seeing named Vald.
I'm leaving.
Taking it easy.
Plot twist.
I'm leaving.
Plot twist. Darian has been protecting us from various bizarro versions of other commenters.
It's like the flashpoint of XCOM. War of the Chosen.
She likes Vlad.
Guilty.
Good reference.
OG Flash, not the new Flash.
Which new Flash?
From the movie.
Yeah.
Moving to designated position.
He's dumb.
Right.
L.
Just in time.
But Barry Allen.
Yeah.
Barry Allen's better.
Very.
But Justice League Flash was not playing Barry Allen. He was more of a Wally West type.
Yeah.
Good Wally, bad Barry.
Good job.
We did a...
Woo!
Okay. Ah! Still here. I bumped the button. Ugh. So, we are going to try to take out some facilities.
Advent officials announced an increase to this month's recruitment quotas. Citizens are encouraged to voluntarily visit their nearest recruitment
Okay,
center.
a lot of stuff happening.
Remember, only together
Vlad watched
can
The
we
Last
build
Jedi
a
in class
better
today.
tomorrow.
What class? And why are you watching such trash?
Did you watch it in detention? Because that seems appropriate. Moderate ass. What does that mean?
And why am I closing my ears?
Okay. She's reading the comments.
Like, I don't understand.
That doesn't help. But I guess, okay, say what you want to say, Darian.
I can't hear anything.
Okay. I hated The Last Jedi. Gosh, I hated that movie. I don't think I've hated a movie more than I hate that movie. Ever, actually.
Wow.
I think that is the most hated movie for me.
Interesting.
Are you serious? Are you
That
serious?
is what our educational system.
Vlad, don't be pulling a Darian on me right now. Don't josh me. You, as far as I know, have been an honest boy. Don't change that. Did you really
Our
watch that?
friend from the
Gosh,
Resistance is
that's
becoming
mean.
one of our most trusted veterans. It's a
Got
testament
a
to
lot
our
of wounds on
cause.
that one. All right, Vortex, you got a promotion. Definitely untouchable. Every Ranger needs untouchable. Caitlin got a promotion as well. Definitely remote.
We got Aeronator.
Aeronator! Hey, bud.
He says, "Holy cow, what is up, buddy?"
Good to see you, man.
Smiley face.
I'm gonna go ahead and hide that, Darian. Did that help by covering your ears?
Yes. Yes, it did.
Okay. I'm surprised, Vlad. I thought you would have hated it because you're not a huge fan of sci-fi. But, gosh, to me, like, I will admit 100% that my love for Star Wars that I grew up on got in the way of me enjoying Last Jedi a significant amount. But to me, like, it missed so many beats that make a movie. It just had such bad writing that I could not disconnect. Everything was really tugging on my suspension of disbelief. the cinematography was pretty good. Well, that's debatable actually now that I've gone and researched more of it. The effects were really good. The music was good. It was John Williams, so of course it's good. You can do no wrong.
Succeeded in our task.
But man,
He's really nice.
I hate that movie.
We have a chance to deal the Elders a great blow, should you wish us to, Commander.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, but that was basically like that was such an integral part of the movie that to me it's like I can't disconnect that from the rest of the movie. Because Rose and that whole thing was super important for the plot, and the entire movie happened just because Haldo, the pink-haired chick, was not being forthcoming with information, and that fact alone is like they needed this to work so badly that they made so many missteps to where it was by the time things started happening, it was like I'm already so lost. Like this is so stupid. That's how I felt. 5 years to make a toothbrush, Darian? That's
an intense toothbrush.
That is.
You never have to brush your teeth in
Yeah.
your life.
We're good. Aeronator. Ooh, blaster launcher.
Do I know who you're on?
No. Yeah, he's been commenting. He's been a little more recent than the other guys.
Gotcha.
But he's been around. He's very nice.
Cool. Welcome.
We learned his name is Aaron, but I asked him if he was my brother Aaron, and he did confirm that he was not my brother.
Okay.
So that's good.
In the clear for that.
Yes. This AI-assisted high-explosive shell launcher can guide its explosive projectile around obstacles to ensure maximum targeting. Yes! Holy crap, that's a wrist-mounted, remote-controlled rocket launcher.
That's intense.
That's amazing. Okay.
Vlad says, I have no idea what anyone's names are besides
Setting
First,
course
they all
for
look
Western
really
Europe.
entertained me for the duration it was on.
Okay.
It achieved its goal for you then. So
Yeah.
That's good.
It can be an entertaining movie, and I won't take that away from it, but man.
He hates that
I
movie.
hate that movie. Like,
So would you rather take
Some
an
of our
exam
people are a
or
little
watch
worse
the
for
live
wear after that last
What
covert
exam?
action, but if we give them time to rest,
What's your
they'll be
least
fine.
favorite subject?
The Last Jedi.
You have to take an exam on The Last Jedi, or you have to watch the movie The Last Jedi.
It's funny because I would rather take the exam because I feel like I know enough about that movie where I've done my research on it that I know basically everything there is to know about it. So
So you'd ace it.
I would ace the exam. Oh no.
Aaron says, and it's nice to see and meet you, and yes, I am not his brother.
Oh my gosh.
Nice to meet you.
Oh my gosh, I see what happened. I'm an idiot.
What happened?
I don't think I saved the game from last week, so we're replaying everything we did last week. I think.
Oops.
Maybe.
CD.
I don't know. We may have skipped a mission. I need to... Okay.
Understood, Commander.
Let's see if the hunter's... If the hunter's not around, then we're okay. We're just repeating some stuff. But if the hunter is around, then that's a problem. Yeah. Yeah.
He is there.
He's there. So, I wasn't paying attention. Let's see how far back the autosaves go. Yep, no, this is our game now. Okay, so we lost all the progress from last week. Which is okay. That explains so much. I was so confused for a while. Okay. So, we're gonna kill the hunter again.
Yay!
Yay.
Get that hunter. Hunter. However you want to say it. Messed up.
I'll probably just kill the hunter in my own time.
Attempting to establish local regional contact.
You led us
Vlad
down
says,
this
I feel
path,
like Stephen researches everything he
and
does.
now your friends are going to pay
Kinda.
the price.
Well, he researches, I'll give him, he does research things he doesn't like, but he does research a lot of things that he does like, so.
Yes.
It's both ways, not just one.
I want to be solid in what I think on something, so that if I ever do say something like, "Hey, I don't like this movie," or "Hey, I really enjoy this," and people oppose me, this sounds like I'm being super hostile right now, But it's just so that I can understand why I think what I think. Because I don't want to just think something, be super hellbent on it, and then end up being wrong. I don't know.
Get the most out of it.
Yes. Pixel's got to be on this mission.
Darian is stuck on it. It's not a toothbrush. Still not a toothbrush.
I mean, it brushes teeth. It plays music. I mean, you can call it an MP3 player, but I mean, these days, that's not much better than a toothbrush. I'm trying to think of what other progress I missed. I feel dumb.
Irrinator says, so I know Stephen and Brodie, what is your name? If you do not mind me asking, of course, smiley face. I appreciate the smiley faces. Awesome gameplay, by the way.
Well,
He's pretty great at video games in general. My name is Anna. This is my first time being on anything. So I'm a little nervous, but thank you for accepting me. Orange peanut.
well,
That was an intense costume.
that's Jeremy. He looks like Winter Soldier if you celebrate Mardi Gras.
That's like the perfect description.
Thank you. I tried really hard. That's Mike's best friend.
Oh, yeah.
Speaking of Mike, hey Mike, that's Mike. He's not in the chat.
That's Mike Big Daddy Bro.
Yes.
Nice.
His request for a name, not my application.
Thanks
No.
for clarification.
Our stealthiest suits?
No.
He's checking himself out.
Yes. There we go. There's his exit. He's definitely bringing the rocket launcher, blaster launcher forward, and your weapon. Okay. And it's proximity mine, and then so Mike is he's got explosives. That's all you need to know about Mike.
Okay.
He blows things up. There's a Keep, the elephant.
Nice. I love elephants.
This is a pretty stacked team, not gonna lie. That's Jake right there.
Okay. Nice.
Okay.
Narrator says I give smiley something to exist like that. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate that.
Sky Ranger deployed.
We're in the pipe. 5x5.
Have you met Jake, Arinator? He's the other guy that's on this channel. He's the more excitable one, but not the most excitable one. It's Miles.
Yeah, he's a little.
Like the energy level goes like from bottom to top. Brodie, me, Jake, and I will have to get this feeling raised for you to see Miles, because that's
Yeah.
yeah,
Overall, depends on the subject.
it does. Okay, I'm sure you will. He's actually on a trip right now. That's why you're seeing more of me, because we're kind of a skeleton crew over at Chortle Games.
Remote
Till
reconnaissance
next
picked up
week.
heavy comms traffic from alien forces moving to attack a resistance outpost in this region.
His character's on this
We're the only
mission.
ones with any chance of stopping them. We're heading in to
Okay.
lock down the area. Neutralize all
You
hostile
mean his
contacts
Space
with
Wizard psychic
prejudice.
version?
His British version.
Yes.
That's an accurate statement.
Vlad just aced Miles. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's yeah.
Yeah. That should be on his like name tag. Hello, my name is Miles.
If screams while playing Fortnite was within the realm of possibility for making a nickname in this game, that would be his nickname. I can't believe I had the autosave from last week, but I was so distracted from setting it up that I loaded the manual save, and then the autosave because it kept autosaving.
Yeah.
So that's why we're here. But that's okay. That just means you guys get another week of XCOM.
Yay!
Yeah, more XCOM. Thank you, Stephen. You're welcome.
Menace
Hey, I
1-5,
do not
hostile
mind you, I
forces
feel
are
like
attacking the outpost.
Don't remind
Eliminate
me
all
of the
enemy
game
units and
Grumps.
protect those civilians.
Who's
Game
that?
Grumps is a
Advent
popular
came in hot,
channel
so
that
did
play
we.
video
You
games,
won't have a
and
concealed
I remind
position for
Aaronator
deployment on
of
this
Aaron,
one.
Arin, I believe, who I don't know if he still goes by this, but was formerly known as a creator named Ego Raptor, who makes really funny animated shorts that we all have watched and really like.
Okay.
So it's high praise. Thank you.
That's how I praise. That's our Nicolas Cage impression.
Yeah. Andy Samberg did a Nicolas Cage impression on Saturday Night Live alongside the real Nicolas Cage. Getting into the cage with Nicolas Cage. Andy Samberg's Nicolas Cage is one of the greatest things ever.
Yeah, so don't watch it right now. Wait until the
Yes.
stream's over, but you should watch it.
Don't leave me.
We need you guys.
We do.
And that was nice what you said, Aaron.
Come on over.
I like Chortle games a lot too.
Me too. They're okay.
Here I come.
Just okay.
I think they're pretty great. Yeah, we actually have gotten a pretty sizable sub count considering our usual poll over the weekend. So thank you guys for subbing to us. Yeah, we really appreciate it. What am I going to do, Mike? Let's see, what flavor of explosive do we want to use? Let's...
Vlad says watch it right now. Don't wait. Aaronator said it's going to be fun watching Chortle games grow. I agree. It is fun already.
It is. We actually... So I'm gonna take a leap of faith here. That is a proximity mine. Jim should be immune to explosive damage. So that he's going to get hit within the trigger. But he should be fine.
Okay.
He's immune to explosive damage. But we've actually grown more than double in size since January. Because in January I think we were 119. And, well, we're almost double in size. We're at 230. 230 now, I think? Yeah. But
Yeah, it's exciting.
it's very exciting. Okay, so this is Jake's character. He is so OP, it's disgusting.
Grappling.
You know what? Just to... Okay, do you guys want to see Jim take the explosion to see if he'll get hurt by it, or do you want me to protect him from it? While I'm doing these other moves, let me know in the chat what you want to see, and I'll make it happen.
Copy that.
Here comes a Keep. Here I go, killing again.
Vlad says you'll put a lot of effort considering.
Testing this unit's agility.
Well, I enjoy it, and that's thanks to you guys. Jake puts in the most effort, I gotta say, with the editing he does. I really respect the amount of effort he puts in. So I try to keep up. Destroy Jim. Alright, Jim will be destroyed. In that case, I'm just going to move Jake. Where's the map border? Okay, so it goes that way. And that border's probably pretty close. Wow, okay, this is a sizable map. So I'm going to get Jake over here.
Moving out.
You can go and read that.
Aaronator said, I'm going to tell you what I have told Ryan from Classy Gamers. My only worry, the more you grow, the more chance you may forget about most of us.
I'd forgotten that you came from Classy Gamers. Classy Gamers is a channel that tunes in. He's a pretty sizable channel. But he talks to us sometimes. Yeah, that's honestly a concern of mine too. Is that once we get big enough, our chat will become more crowded. But
they sent in one of the chosen. We should try to track that thing down and deal with it before it causes too much trouble.
Oh.
Looks like you rolled the dice and lost this time.
He's getting wrecked.
he's not though. Look at his health. Two notches.
Oh my god.
Because the explosion went off, nothing. He got hit by a chrysalid, took 1 damage, got hit by another one, dodged it, took 1 damage, and then the one that he dodged got electrocuted by touching him, so he died. Okay, Jim. It's his turn to hit back. So watch this.
We'll pay the price.
11 damage.
Oh my word.
All right, so Jim's gonna go hunting the hunter now. And I'm gonna kill the hunter for the second time off stream, so you guys don't have to watch that again. We'll still focus on the things we planned on it. All right, Akeem's gonna punch the crap out of this spider. Akeem was the giant robot.
Observe how it's done.
But regarding the chat,
Why don't you
I think I speak for the channel when I say that once we do get big enough, we will take precautions to make sure that no one is forgotten, and that we'll be able to interact with people more consistently and effectively. Because there's stuff that we can do like Patreon, Super Chat, things that allow us to not just be muddled down with a busy chat, where we can have it more controlled, you know? So we're going to take precautions to make sure that we can that we can still interact with you guys.
Moving to Overwatch.
And the little bit I've talked with Stephen and Jake and Brodie and everybody about that, like the chat seems like
Go!
it's very important for interacting with you guys.
Yes.
Getting you involved
That's-
as well, so
that's-
just from an outsider's perspective,
That's my favorite thing about doing
I don't
this.
think
time to make the elders proud?
y'all are in high priority
Yes.
to where I don't think they would kick out especially all of y'all that have been with them for such a long time.
Yes. Well said.
You know. Darian asked, "Where's Miles?"
Good question.
That is the age-old question.
Yep.
Time is running out, Commander.
Shut up! I killed you.
I don't see you running anywhere.
I've got a reputation to maintain, Commander.
I'm texting
And
Brodie
I
right now.
can't just let you run me off like last time.
That's one of the chosen. Heads up.
All right, Jeremy, what kind of shot you got? Okay, that's not a good. I don't like those odds. Let's get you.
Like you're telling me.
Let's. In fact, this might be stupid. This is breaking the rule that I set forth with Jaeger to never take cover next to a propane tank. But
And you're throwing a rocket launcher?
yeah, yeah, I'm breaking all kinds of rules today. Watch this.
Good.
Mike's got some guts.
Okay.
Yeah. Put
Alright,
that in your
then.
pipe and smoke it, stupid hunter.
Does he smoke a pipe? I feel like he was smoking anyway.
I feel like he's a hipster douche, to where like he vapes. I feel like the hunter might be a vapor.
Vape Nation.
Yeah, part of Vape Nation.
As you direct.
Aeronator says, sounds good, smiley face. Oh, smiley face. Oh, look, smiley face. I enjoy doing streams and talking to the very little people in my community. When or if I get bigger,
On the
I'll
move.
be sure to stay interacting with
Go on, get going.
That's
I was supposed to check out your channel this week, wasn't I, Ironator? I told you I'd forget. Let me know on PlayStation or I don't know, tweet at us, message us on Twitter or something when you're about to go live, and one of us will tune in.
Go, get out of here.
I don't know why I've got Jake on civilian duty. He needs to be on the front line, killing everything.
No need to ask twice.
I didn't know. I didn't know you
Come
had
on, hustle.
a girl. I thought you had a wife. I thought it was a wife.
Yeah. How many side hoes you got, Darian?
Oh my goodness.
So.
Okay, whenever you do something, can you make it like Mardi Gras related?
I don't know. I've never done Mardi Gras.
He needs like the catchphrase or something.
Okay. Beads.
Wow, that was all you came up with.
I don't do Mardi Gras. Was it 190 days? I don't remember the number.
I've located some advent forces.
Put that in your pipe and smoke it. Can't tell you how many times I've heard that throughout my life. I do not have a Twitter. YouTube is all I have.
Okay. Tell you what. I'm going to go ahead and sub on my personal channel. And that way I'll know when you're live.
I only have PS2.
PS2?
I have a PS2.
What is your picture? Okay, it's like a...
Hold on to this.
There are a lot of aeronators. There you are. Okay.
What?
Mr. Smart Vape Nash over there just tried to throw a stun grenade at a robot. It literally bounced off and just went... ting! Good job.
He's furious. Darian says I only have one girlfriend. That's good.
That's good. Monogamy is good.
Commitment. Yeah. I like commitment. Aeronator says I have the fat console.
Okay. Okay.
Are you figuring out your strategy?
Yeah, I didn't get it.
But it was a hair trigger action, so he gets to try again.
Alright. They love you, baby.
Someone throw me a parade. It was either that or whatever floats your boat, because floats.
Oh, that was
You've
good.
surprised
I
me
like
once
that.
again, Commander. Maybe I need to reconsider my
Aeronator says the
tactics.
skinny ones.
I'd say we owe our people a break
I
after
don't know
taking
anything
down
about
that
the
chosen
sizes
commander.
of consoles.
Alright,
Doubt it'll be
just
long
dropped you a
before
sub,
we see
Aeronator.
that
I will
thing
watch
again,
you
though.
next time you're live. Hopefully I'll get notifications.
Moving to Overwatch.
Good shot, Jay. Alright, where's a keep? There's a keep. A keep's just kind of a walking death machine. Just kind of strolls up and does that.
Yeah, that's
An
okay.
efficient kill.
Oh, Darian just sent me a picture of his not wife, not girlfriend, probably off of Google Images. Ooh, can I mind control you? Ooh, I want to mind control you.
I'm on it.
That's why you're like stream. Aeronator says, holy cow, I really appreciate that, my good sir. Very formal.
Can I not mind control you? Huh. I feel like I just put someone in danger. Danger. Good lord. Okay. Kill that purifier. Watch how far he can run. For an old guy, he's got some spry. Having a step. Oh, he didn't kill him.
Jin.
It's because he didn't have it. He lacked focus. What are they saying in the chat?
Aeronator said, wait, what do you mean, Vlad? Splatted said, that's why Aeronator.
Yes. Blige is probably messing
Aeronator
with you.
goes live right now, so you can stream his stream.
Blige is probably messing with you. He's a goof. You goof.
Little goofball.
Get ready for a surprise!
Barry says stop playing. I want to see your picture.
I'm afraid of what's about to.
That is quite a name you got there.
I got a message from a spam account.
Oh.
Okay.
Alright. She seems nice.
Oh wait, why can't you shoot the faces anymore? Okay, whatever. You haven't really been getting to see. Okay, Pixel, get out of the way. Get out of the way, Pixel.
I'm trusting you here.
Come on.
Wanna get anything?
Okay. Jake's gonna tear through all that stuff.
Violence pierces
Vlad
all.
he said he'd watch him. I see what you mean.
Nah, he means well. Oh no! Pixel!
Got a casualty here!
It's okay, he's just being He's just ripping out his essence and making a new person.
Oh, okay.
I mean, he's fine. He's just...
He's cool with that, huh?
I mean, I wouldn't say he's cool with it. Oh, he made a little clone of this little robot, too. I wouldn't say he's cool with it, but he's not hurt by it.
He's like, okay.
Okay, I guess use my body.
The Bruce Banner of this game. He's kind of like, okay.
Yeah. Good job, Jim. Good block. Good blockage.
Urinator says, have you ever played the God of War for PS?
I've never played a God of War game. Never been super into that genre of games, but I don't dislike them. It was just when they came out, I just wasn't into those, and then by the time I played games like Devil May Cry, they had been they'd kind of fallen into obscurity. So, all right, Jim's got it this time.
Got me. Yeah, I'll see that.
He blew up because he was a purifier, so he had a flamethrower, so he had a tank. And because Jim is immune to explosive damage, he just blew himself up, and he's like, oh.
Whatever.
Status confirmed.
He's
secured
so
a civilian
Friendly
contact.
Fire Games, hey.
Hey, I know those people.
Like their name, if you keep ignoring Vlad, sounds like bad Vlad today. Neither, and then Vlad says, me neither, Stephen. More so because I'm Amish and don't know the culture. Friendly Fire Games says, you know,
As requested.
makes
I'll need
sense.
to reload
Urinator
soon.
says makes sense. I understand that. Do you like Gladiator or
Venice 1-5, status confirmed.
Depends.
We're not picking up any
How
additional
do
I
you-
like the
The
Gladiator.
AO is clear.
Gladiator movie's good.
Status confirmed.
It's incredibly historically inaccurate. Good film. Very good film. But,
Yes.
depends on what you mean by Gladiator style games. Also, hi Daniel.
Hey, Daniel.
Funny story. My dumb self loaded the. Did it again. Press the button again. Okay. Hey, we're back. I loaded the wrong save and didn't realize it, even though there were context clues. Like I told you, wait, Miles already had this ability. There were some hints. I didn't pick up on them. So all of last week got undone. Your character's still there, but I have to remake him. But he's still there.
The administration is committed to ensuring a safe and secure world for everyone.
Why would it be on Google MGAUS? Well, I would imagine it wouldn't be on Google I'm Gas, because that's not a thing.
Well, he said he thinks he spelled it wrong.
I know. I'm just playing with you, Darian. Or not Darian.
The robot or the...
Yeah, I didn't mean to brush you the wrong way.
Ah. No cavities here. But I'm... Daniel, how are you less awesome now?
You're kind of the same amount of not awesome that you were last week because I never got to send you on a mission. So you're still as mediocre as you were before. So...
That's not indicative of yourself.
It's not. It's not.
Yeah.
You just got in late. Because that's the thing about XCOM is if you make a character later on, you are going to be slower to keep up with everybody else because the missions are harder, so the veterans need to take point. That's why I'm on basically every single mission that's hard, because I'm the best medic because I'm the first medic.
At least we know these chosen
I
can
like-
be killed.
I like her being here too.
Temporarily.
I like it too. Irrinator says there's a gladiator game that
Another
nobody
impressive
to my knowledge
effort,
even knows about. It's
Commander.
called Shadow
My
of
expectations were high,
If you ask
and
me, I'd
yet
say
you
it
have
follows
exceeded them.
the similar story of the Gladiator movie with Russell Crowe.
Nice. That's the movie that we like. Historically inaccurate.
And we love Italy, so.
We do love Italy. I am a quarter Italian.
Yeah,
What system is it for? I guess maybe PS2 since you mentioned PS2.
yeah.
I don't think I've ever heard of that. But I'm always open to new things.
Next time, I won't go easy on you.
European
Come on.
Vlad said he has a vague memory of that at his friend's house when he was younger.
Oh.
Commander, we want to set back the aliens' work on the Avatar project. We should hit one of their facilities as soon as
Well, you
possible.
know, they were kind of pressured into that, so, you know, not all of us can be Switzerland and just turn our heads a little bit.
Long live the resistance.
But yeah.
Commander,
There's a lot
the
of
lab is
side
currently...
things I will-
Daniel, I have control over what you are in this game.
Don't push any in
Or if you are.
as soon as possible.
I'm a benevolent leader. I wouldn't do that. Don't make me.
Darian says, guys, let's get 230 messages for 230 subs. That would be good.
Okay. Daniel, I'll make sure. I won't do what I won't do what David did to Bathsheba's husband and send you to your death.
Wow.
That's a biblical reference.
Get some, yeah,
That's a deep cut biblical reference.
Get some Bible class.
Yeah. I forget his name.
Commander, we've utilized all of our available communications capacity. We can't establish any new contacts until we upgrade our systems.
Arinator says, I'm really glad.
Attempting to establish local...
Our soldiers took some hits during the most recent covert action. Word from the medical team is they'll all be fine.
I love
We
Pac-Man.
might take the elders by surprise.
They go
if we
from
switch up our
child-friendly
tactics.
games to not
Maybe we
so
should try
child-friendly
something
games.
new.
Oh.
Oh, and Friendly Fire Games meant to say, don't make me challenge you to heroes versus villains, Steven.
I was gonna say, like, that makes no sense. Vortex, you're going on this mission. As is Victor.
We'll get the job done. Don't worry, Commander.
And Andrew is going to get his armor back because I noticed that it is not equipped on him, and that is unacceptable.
Vlad says,
Oh,
I
yes, it is.
block most memories out that aren't from last week, max, so I don't...
New orders, Commander?
That's some short-term memory.
I understand the pain.
Probably shouldn't have made that many Halloweens. I have... Oh my gosh, I'm an idiot. There was no research going on this entire time.
Commander, I'll contact you
That's
when
really
I have a
bad.
full report of it.
Guys, I'm slipping.
You're slipping on the
Oh! Okay.
Eater says, I enjoy Pac-Man as well. I have Pac-Man World 2 and 3. Nice. I don't really know.
Setting course for Chile.
What am I trying to say?
Pac-Man.
Yeah. No, I know Pac-Man pretty well. I love Pac-Man. My dad's really into Pac-Man, so that I got inherited that trait. And yes, I like Italy as well.
Commander, I'm getting faint traces of a signal coming through. Someone on the ground is trying to reach us.
Glad I'll run
I
into
can't make it
someone
out.
I knew in elementary or so
Keep
they
your eyes
say,
peeled
and
for
I'll just have
possible
no idea who
contacts
they are.
So they say.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yep. Alright. Andrew's going to lead this op again. Since he had no trouble from the last one. And I'm going to send some of the more unappreciated soldiers on this one. Got to get Logan out there.
Big country with a
Big
K.
country with a K.
Interesting choice.
Colleen, might send her. I'm gonna send Hunter. That's Jaeger's brother out for revenge for his brother's death.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Did you come up with that backstory?
He came up with that for me.
Dang, that's intense.
Yeah.
Friendly Fire Game says, seems like a bad leader choice. He told me he is out all week.
Yeah, he lied. He was actually here to help XCOM. No, when I say leading, that's very much it's just a title that makes people feel better about themselves. It just means that they're the closest to the camera, and that on cinematics like them dropping in, they are in front, and it also means that they're the first soldier selected on turns. So really, it means nothing.
Garion says, create new please.
I will. Like I am actually the next spark I'm going to make once I get enough Illyrium is going to be not your robot. Actually, is who it's going to be.
Aaron Eater says, you may cringe at the content you see, Stephen. The quality is not the greatest, but I try.
Everybody's got to start somewhere.
And Friendly Fire Game says, no.
Okay. I'm going to give Andrew... First, I'm going to give him the Hellweave, sure. Then I'm going to give him the Blaster Launcher. Nice. A flashbang grenade. For good measure. I hate that I have to redo the loadouts every single time. And normally you wouldn't have to, but because I reuse so many pieces, I make it to where I do so that I can have all of them.
Vlad says, why even do things in the first place? Just absorb all content.
Give Kaylin some poison rounds. I don't know what to expect on this mission. So, here we go.
Blue team.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Menace, ready to deploy.
Wow, the Sky Ranger was ready to deploy, and then not 2 seconds later, the team was ready.
They're just ready.
We were like right there,
crushing
it on our punctuality. Say what you want about XCOM, but
they're never late.
They're precisely when they mean to. I'm pretty sure Ian McKellen, playing Gandalf, improvised that line. Like, I don't think it was like improvised in the moment, but I think he was like, "Hey, I'm going to say this." And Peter Jackson was like, "Okay." I think. Daniel, correct me if I'm wrong on that, because I know you probably know.
It's a good line.
Yeah.
We've been picking up unusual readings coming from this area, and our recon team has confirmed that Advent is now operating some sort of massive psionic transmitter nearby. Shen and Tigan agree, if we destroy the transmitter while it's still connected to Advent's network, their operations across this entire region could be crippled.
Friendly Fire Game says GJ.
Good job. Thank you.
I'm not good with abbreviations.
I just kind of assumed.
It would make sense.
Thank you. Aeronator, where do you want the channel to end up? Like, what are you wanting to do with it? System-wise, what type of games? Who do you want to reach? Stuff like that.
Advent has constructed a psionic transmitter in this area, tied directly into their primary network. Our intel suggests destroying it while it's still connected will severely damage their linked systems. Plant the explosives before they have a chance to pull the plug.
Commander, I'm getting faint traces of a signal coming through. Someone on the ground is trying to reach us, but I can't make it out. Keep your eyes peeled for possible contacts down there.
Don't get spotted, Logan. Hey, Logan. Don't get spotted.
We're close.
Our readings indicate that relay is feeding energy directly into their network. If you can destroy it, it may disrupt their efforts to isolate the transmitter.
Oh! So close to getting spotted. What did I tell you? Logan's gonna get spotted. It's gonna happen.
Good to go.
Okay. Call me up and ready to go.
Double time.
So I'm really hoping that they don't move this turn. Those aliens, because if they don't, then I have a chance of them not getting spotted. And we want them to not get spotted. Kaylin is gonna be in the back.
I'm all over it.
I'm so frustrated that I've done all this before. Like, I haven't done these exact missions before, so it's not... This isn't the same as last week, because the missions are all procedurally randomized. But I hate that this has technically all been done before.
It's alright.
Jaeger! XCOM!
That was good.
It was. This is Anna.
Hey.
She's real.
Real human.
Unlike some people on this channel.
Yeah, y'all have a couple robots.
We do. We're gonna get accused by YouTube of having robots.
Before you watch this stream, you have to say, "Are you a robot?" Click the.
Yes.
Aeronator says, well, I do not really have set goals at the moment, but if I wanted to set them, and I have considered it before, I want to own a desktop and play more computer games, but a lack of money prevents that.
Understandable.
Vlad says, surprisingly real, just not a fever dream by Stephen.
I am known for my fever dreams. Actually, yeah. Jaeger's gonna go ahead and kick this thing off with a bang.
Oh, so you put Jaeger in the game?
Yeah.
Before he was even looky there. Aeronator says, I just want it to be the best I can be. Don't we all?
The only way you can do that is by putting yourself out there and trying, because you will not be the best if you aren't at least trying to be something.
Yeah, what's that quote here?
So I go to counseling because no secret, I struggle with depression, and he's panicking and shooting his own guy. Nice. But something my counselor told me when I mentioned the fear of failure was he told me to define failure. And so I told him just the quickest definition I could come up with was the inability to succeed. And so he was like, okay, so let's look at that definition that I gave him. And he said, what if we put on this definition that you gave me, at the end of it, the words "at trying"? So suddenly failure was not the inability to succeed, but failure was the inability to succeed at trying. So the only way I'm failing myself is if I fail to try. I thought that was really good.
Yeah, very good. We're getting deep, everybody.
We are. It happens at least once every stream.
Vlad says he wants to catch them all too, but if ever seems like no one ever was. Baronator, oh, I try. I stream consistently.
I think Daniel tried to start something and it didn't catch on.
Friendly Fire Game says to train them as my class. Okay, speaking of Pokemon, I just started watching Pokemon. So.
Is that one we watched, or have you been holding out on me and watching it?
I've only watched the one episode.
Okay. It's fine if you want to watch more.
No,
it's fine. No, it's fine.
I haven't promised.
I don't even I'm not even that attached to Pokemon. It was just a part of my childhood, and it's like
I feel like I needed,
Yeah, everybody's got to try it.
Jaeger says I have determined that I will play this game.
You should.
And Friendly Fire Game says great points.
Thank you. So, Jaeger, what happened is, so the hunter's still alive, but don't you worry, we're not going to kill the hunter again today. It is still Chortle Games canon that the mission. We're sticking with last week's canon. I loaded the wrong save file because I thought I had loaded the right one that we left off on last week, but turns out the one that was the right one was actually an autosave. So we loaded last week's save file, the one we started on, so we're actually playing through last week again. But because it's XCOM, everything's procedural. So none of this is stuff that you've seen before, which is good. But I'm going to do the... Dang, I got wrecked. I'm going to do the hunter mission in my own time off stream so you guys don't have to watch it again. There we go. How can you kill?
Aaron Eater said some words I don't know. I prefer Kanto.
Okay. Pokemon. Kanto's the first region. Then Johto is my favorite, just because a lot of the Gen 2 Pokemon I really liked, like Umbreon, Natu, Xatu, stuff like that. And I have the most memories from Silver. Because as a kid, I remember I beat Johto, and then it was like, oh, hey, you can do Kanto too. And I was like, what? Like, it was, because I remember I beat it like really late one night. And it was like, oh, hey, you're not done. And I was like, but I can't, it's like 4 in the morning. I can't do more.
I'm compelled to agree.
Vlad's picking a fight.
It's dead, as requested.
Me too. I don't know what y'all are talking about, but it sounds good.
Absolutely.
I think I picked the wrong voice for Andrew's character. He sounds a little too happy and subservient.
Item in tow.
Can I get a mental high five, Daniel? Come on. Give me a high five emoji. Give me something for that. So network separation's coming up, so I need to move fast or just start destroying these relays.
Aeronator says I am responding to what Stephen's saying. I gotcha.
Cool.
Got it.
To which thing? Sorry, I said.
About the Pokemon.
Okay, yeah. Sorry, I said a lot. Wow, Jaeger, you just jumped through a really small hole.
Friendly Fire Games. Mental high five.
Thank you. Thanks. Okay. All right, Akib, do the thing. Good job, Akib.
Well done. As we had hoped, the network separation has been temporarily delayed.
Logan is gonna get.
I think we may have some people who joined.
Roger that.
Maybe.
I saw the number was up a little bit more. Hi.
Hey.
This is Chortle Games Live. You're with Stephen, Anna. This is the cute one's Anna. But the audio is going to be different from what it normally is because I'm using a PlayStation camera mic, not the best. But that's so I could capture what she says and what I say. But normally I've got a headset, but today's just a little different.
There's some stuff going on here. It says, quote, you just jumped through a really small hole. End quote. Stephen 2018.
Internator, you haven't been around as long as everybody else, but you're also doing the out of context quotes. I love it.
And Vlad said he just swallowed a whole mint. Is he going to die? If he died, then you'd have really fresh breath.
Hey,
that's a positive.
If you do end up dying, like if you're choking and someone comes to try to save you, but you can tell they're not going to make it in time, I need you, Vlad. I need this to use your last breath to go. Meant to do it, and then die.
That was good.
Thank you.
I'm impressed.
On the move.
Friendly Fire Game says, "Don't kill Vlad. He's a decent fellow most of the time." Yeah, don't let the mint get you down. I've swallowed a full mint before.
Same.
I have a story, and it is not a very good story, so I'm not going to tell it.
You can tell it if you want to.
I swallowed a whole mint once, and my mom was on the phone, and I was like going like this,
oh no,
and she she'd me off.
I didn't know that story. How old
it hurt me deeply.
Yeah.
I don't know. I was in elementary school.
Okay.
That was a long time ago.
I guess that
it was at my old house.
Okay.
So I was at least.
That's better than this happened last week.
No, I don't think. I mean,
okay.
I don't know. Who knows what would happen?
Well, I mean, a choking person's still a choking person.
You know, regardless of age.
Yeah.
Everyone chokes.
Choking is.
It's like everyone poops. Everyone chokes.
That's an out of context quote. Feel free to meme that one.
No. I don't want to be a meme.
Speaking of
Arinator says, I'm glad you like it. Vlad says, I got you. I guess he's still alive. That's good. And Arinator says, so how old are we? Does that mean like the channel?
On my way.
I don't know.
Channel, I am assuming you probably mean us as people. And I'm fine with answering that question.
That's a confirmed visual on the transmitter. Plant the X4 charge
when,
before
I
they
feel
can
like
cut
if
it
I
off
choke,
from the
my mom
network.
would just slap me for choking. Oh, I'm sorry. If you were choking here, we would save you. Yeah, I'm CPR certified, so I don't think I can perform CPR, but I could do the Heimlich maneuver. We could do that. Arinator says just everybody in general.
Okay.
And Friendly Fire Games says, well, that mean would, quote, stink.
Let's see what it can do.
Because it's like everybody thinks, I guess.
Oh, I thought he was talking about the mid-mean. Like, Like, wait, no. That's okay.
Then it would smell good.
Yeah, okay. That's why I was confused. I was thinking of the wrong thing. I was like, Daniel, are you doing a reverse Daniel joke? Have Daniel jokes become so meta that they have to joke themselves? I got it.
Vlad says convenient. I can CPR, but not Heimlich. Together, we're trained for 2 scenarios. Hey, there we go.
Together, you make one CPR certified person.
You see what I mean? That's great. So you got Queens covered for CPR, and I got Jackson covered for Heimlichs. I don't know how many chokes we have, but apparently you can do the Heimlich yourself. We learned that in class. Yeah, it's hard to do. But...
I'm 24. Yes, I'm 24.
Is that right?
Yes. Yes, I'm 24 as well.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Friendly Fire Games is laughing.
Stop laughing at me.
He is laughing.
Oh, shoot!
The volleyball's back!
Wilson!
Daniel's probably like, wait, what? What is this volleyball doing?
Oh my gosh. Colleen, what a goddess.
Colleen. Is she the Irish one?
Yes, the one with the single mom with too many kids.
Going off today. It was Alien Invasion. It was just another tick on the list. Darian says, what are you going to do when you get 300 subs?
one sub.
Good answer.
Good answer.
Urinator says,
You can't handle me!
Or wow, really awesome.
Training ammo!
And Friendly Fire Game says, get more deer unicorn.
Yep.
I'm sure y'all could think of something.
Yeah, we'll probably do something. I don't.
I got it.
I'm on it.
Is there a 300 video game? You know, like the movie? Maybe y'all can, lard.
Oh,
300.
good. No, that's okay.
I'm not a good addition.
See, here's what we do. We everyone at Chortle Games gets drunk, and we all watch 300 drunk, and comment on it. I don't know. Drunk 300. We'll make it a thing.
Drunk 300 is Friendly Fire Game. Yes, watch off.
That armor's tough.
Okay. Don't worry, Caleb's gonna miss. Logan?
Yeah,
Maybe?
I didn't get it.
My position's been compromised!
Come on, go ahead and hit Andrew. See what happens. He dares you.
I'm pinned down here.
Hurt him a little bit. It's funny because Colleen didn't even get hurt from that.
Yes, Miles will volunteer. Can't even upload it due to copyright.
We don't include the actual movie. We just include us talking while drunk about something
that nobody knows what it is.
She's over here like, I'm gonna pick up the kids for soccer practice later.
The X4 charges are active, but the aliens are still working to isolate the transmitter.
Stupid aliens.
Eliminate any remaining hostiles before they cut it off.
Oh, Andrew!
Never appreciate it.
Kill confirmed.
That transmitter is history. Good work,
Colleen needs a
Commander.
Mother's Day.
She does. Go Colleen. Get you something
Ever
nice.
since we watched that episode of Last Man on Earth, where you commented on Kristen Wiig and you said, "What a goddess!" That's my go-to now. Whenever a girl character in this game does anything, I'm like, "Oh, what a goddess!"
I'm so glad. Kristen Wiig is a goddess.
She is.
She is hilarious.
What did Aaron say?
Friendly Fire Games has got to
All
go.
travel between
Time to
city
take the
centers
family
has
to
been
dinner. Catch y'all
suspended
later.
until
Bye.
the recent
Bye, have fun with the
system
fam.
upgrades have been
Tell them I said hi.
completed. Please see your nearest Advent
Marinator
newspaper
says
for
for 300
any further
subs, let's do 300
clarification.
hours on a stream. Oh boy. Maybe 300 minutes. That's doable.
It's about 4 hours, 20 minutes.
300 hours.
Wait. No, it's off. Is it?
I'm not good at math. 60 times 5.
Oh yeah, I was thinking. Yeah, it's 5 hours.
Friendly Fire Game says, will do. Vlad says 300 days.
That's our GTFO.
Then you have the 65 days to recuperate before New Year starts.
We will not yet. Although the current plan is that we are doing a charity stream, like a 24-hour stream for over in November. It's for something that a lot of channels do. I forget what it's called, but we will be participating for a hospital locally. But tune in for that. That's gonna be
awesome.
That's gonna be a fun time for everybody. Extra Life. Jake or Brodie?
Hi Anna, that's me. Hey. Urinator says, "Wow, that is awesome." And Troy says, "And Steve." Hi Anna and Stephen. Hello. It's Brodie.
Oh, Brodie!
Hey Brodie.
Let's go.
This is my first time on here, so I'm trying.
Oh, yeah, let's do bombard. Alright.
Hello, Commander.
Hello. Okay.
Oh, thanks, Brodie. Appreciate it.
What's happening?
He says, I'm trying
Commander,
out.
the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar.
Let me know how it is.
If we're going to
Although it's still a
we'll need
VR,
to
so I
move
don't
fast.
know if I'd enjoy it. I'll try it though if the channel wants me to.
And Irrinator says, when I hear the name Brody, I think of the guy who did Jaws.
Trick, eh?
We were actually talking about
I'm not
Jaws.
sure it'll do you any good.
We were.
It's certainly
I watched
not going to scare me off.
or listened to a podcast on what's
Movie
the word?
soundtracks.
Yeah, on the soundtrack from Jaws. I've never seen the movie. The music's really good. Chortle Game said, or Brady says, I think you'll like it more than Fortnite, and I get that a lot.
Do you really? What's different about it as opposed to Fortnite? Because I know literally nothing about it. Give us a rundown of what to expect.
Setting course for Sector 6, Eastern Europe.
The runs? Give us the runs, Brodie.
Oh my goodness, that just makes sense.
No, that's amazing.
The elders don't spend a lot of time worrying about the difference between soldiers and civilians. It's all the same in the end.
The Chosen are gonna do whatever it takes to get to you, Commander. Even if that means wiping out entire camps of Resistance supporters. We're their only line of defense.
Alien facility coordinates locked in, Commander.
Sorry. I just need to stop. I was doing alright there for a little bit. Ooh. Thanks for still watching.
After something in this area. We had some wounded soldiers requiring treatment after that last covert action.
It
A few days rest, they'll be ready to get back into it.
I'll let Dylan lead that. I was gonna send Dylan on that previous mission. Ugh.
Was that a German I see?
Dylan, I think so. Dylan, if you're out there, let us know. I miss you being on streams. And then Geralt as well. I'm not about to let any of my people be captured, so.
Covert is our specialty. Let's just hope your people can keep up.
That's funny, Vault. Whatever your name is.
Chortle Game says, no building, gunplay is different. There's recoil on guns, helmets protect from headshots. It's interesting. I still enjoy Fortnite more, but I do think you'll like it if you're forced to play a VR.
Well, I will try anything once.
Arinator says, is your toilet running? Well, you better go, cat.
Setting course for the West African sector.
Better go what?
No.
I don't know the rest of the story.
I remember.
What, Vlad? Hey, remember this when I gave my guy Wraith armor and then I was like, oh, I need to customize what that looks like. And then I was like, oh, cool. I can get a one sleeve. And then Vlad was like, one sleeve looks kind of fruity, TBH. And I was like, I don't care, one sleeve. So, yeah. This is my character. Do I look fruity? With the one sleeve?
Fruity?
Yeah, fruity.
No.
Okay.
What? Do you think you look pretty?
No, I just hesitated.
I didn't know what you want me to say.
I don't want to look fruity.
I don't think you look pretty.
Okay, good.
And Arinator said you better go catch it because I guess it's funny.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Chortle Game or Brody says I wouldn't say it sucks, but it's okay.
Yeah. Give myself a
And
tattoo.
free, so there's that. And Vlad said it's battle totals. That's what. Get you a tat.
XCOM sleeve. This is for my character.
That's a nice sleeve.
XCOM sleeve, barcode, or Shen, who was the chief engineer on the ship.
I think I like the sleeve the best, personally.
Cool. This is
Hey,
probably...
Doctor Strange.
I'm Doctor Strange, yeah.
Nice.
Okay, I'm gonna clear out everybody.
Vlad says, and I stand by my fruity comment.
Okay. You're loud. You're entitled to your opinion. Wrong opinion. You're toned. Okay. Brodie is definitely coming on this mission. I'm gonna send...
Who's farts?
Brodie. His name is Brodie Farts Lightning.
That's fine.
Okay, where's Miles? Oh, Miles is already on the... Wow, he's such a good Reaper. I didn't even see him. Good job, Miles. You did the thing.
You did it.
Okay. I'll send Joey on this as well. And who else? I see you, Darian. It says screen. You can take a screenshot of a Google image, bud. That's okay. There we go. Okay. Does it look less fruity with the tattoo, Vlad?
Vlad says I still hate it.
That was quick. Oh, is that? We're introducing.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Maybe it was comedy.
Yeah, we're introducing the thought of doing that. I'm working towards a collab with that guy that was watching the stream of Shadow of War on Saturday. But for the sake of keeping it fairly close to the chest, we will collab with other channels that also have a reputation they need to uphold. But we will not stream with random people that just ask us, hey, will you stream with us? So to be fair to everybody, because we don't want to say yes to some and no to others, I'm thinking that what we're going to do, and this is just kind of my thinking, I haven't talked to Jake or anybody else about this, but this is my general thoughts. If there is another channel that also is looking to collaborate with other channels, and they also don't want to do anything that can get them in trouble, we will collaborate with them, or we will consider collaborating with them. But if it's just a random person that it doesn't matter if they say or do something that can get them in trouble with YouTube, then we're not going to. Does that make sense?
Vlad says more fruity. Your character got them scrawny arms.
Yeah, that's valid. But see, the left arm's the plating,
because with the way I stand, I'm a right-handed. I'm doing this. I'm explaining my one sleeve. So since my left side is to the enemy when I'm shooting, that's got all the armor on it. So since I'm pulling the trigger with this hand, if I need to block a melee attack, I raise this arm with the gun so it acts as a shield. The right arm doesn't need it.
You focus through.
Sure.
Aerator says,
Yeah.
Sky Ranger deployed.
PlayStation and more recent consoles make it easy, but I can imagine playing more retro games makes it a little more difficult.
Vlad says, what about falling? You would scrape your arm up.
I've got an elbow pad. I just gotta land on the elbow. Also, I have a grappling hook, so falling is not gonna happen. So I've got a grappling hook. Never. And also, the armor I have, I'm about to really explain this. The armor I have is called a Wraith suit. The Wraith suit can make the wearer become intangible, basically. So if I start to fall, bam, I'm Shadowcat from the X-Men. I break my fall by phasing through the fall, if that makes sense, and then I can solidify. I don't know.
We're moving to take out a high-security installation operating out of this region. Intel from the Resistance.
I've got an answer for all that.
Is conducting research critical to the Avatar project.
And all else fails, I aim for falling on my left arm.
Approach the designated target and plant the X4 charges. Once they're armed,
Move to minimum safe distance and level that facility.
Hey, Tinley.
Hey, Tinley.
Person, I think. At least to me.
Yeah, I think they were on last week. Yeah, I haven't used the Wraith suit as much in the past, but it does seem like it gets a bit too much. Like the fact that it has a grappling hook in addition to the intangibility is a bit much. I don't know what armor weight class it falls under, but it does get a lot of stuff. Well, not necessarily. Are you referring to the collab stuff, Arinator?
Menace 1-5.
When you say you're a random person.
Coordinates are locked in. Move to designated
So
position
if
and
my
place the X4 charges.
if my intel is correct, there is a Berserker Queen here. We have not fought her yet, which means she's going to be at full health, and that is not a good thing. So we're going to try to kill her or make her run away. Either way, this might be a tough mission just because of her presence. Oh, weird.
Arinator said yeah, and Darian said blood is coming out of
You cannot run.
That's not good.
That's not good, Darian.
Vlad and I are CPR certified. We'll help you out there.
Yeah, between the two of them, they might be able to figure out your problem.
We might have your nose covered. Not really sure.
See, it says screenshot saved to the capture guide. Okay, so that can't be Google Images because it's a screenshot.
I see. Okay. Yeah, are you alright? I think whenever you have a nosebleed, you're supposed to like nose or something.
Yeah, it's like, are you supposed to like pinch it to the back, or is that the last thing you're supposed to do?
That's the last. I think it's because you get blood on your
Okay.
I don't know.
I've just seen on the TV shows that they do that. So it's like, if they do it on TV, yeah.
Affirmative, moving out.
Vlad says I'm not CPR certified. My teacher wasn't either, so I couldn't get it. Oh, that's a bummer. I purely know the steps.
That's good enough.
Yeah, I mean, that's really all you need to know. And Tim Lee said it's better than coming out of ears or eyes. That's very true.
Yeah.
Much better. And Arinator said, but yes, I'm talking.
Gotcha. Well, Arinator, you are moving towards being a channel, so you do have stakes in the matter. But we might do a minimum sub count to collab with, and I hate to do that, but we just got to cover our own so that we don't open up the floodgates, if that makes sense, as well as collaborate with someone that could harm us. Because being a small channel, we need to be careful about what we do.
Kaylin is in the house.
Kaylin! Yes!
Hey, Kaylin.
Kaylin, this is Anna. She's real.
Still real.
You're still real. Not a fever dream.
Great stream earlier. And Arinator said...
Oh, shoot!
Of all the aliens running around out there these days, she just had to modify a berserker. Curiosity was not unfounded, although I agree it was perhaps not the most prudent of choices. Looks like one of them came back for more. Let's make sure to take it out
Jake.
this time.
Oh.
I know
Rap.
you are.
As my 6-year-old brother says, oh, cheese weasels.
So stinking cute.
Moving out.
Needs to get up in the thick of it. Joey's not revealed yet. Ha! Ha ha! You missed.
That thing is pissed.
Really?
Keep clear of that knockback.
So Joey is still concealed. So I'm gonna attach homing line.
A gift for you.
And then So. Good shot. Okay. Yes. Okay, Miles is back to being super powerful.
That's good, right?
Affirmative. Moving out.
6-year-old brother, 24. Something doesn't add up.
Adopted. I've mentioned this before, but my parents adopted 5 kids now from China, 3 girls, 2 boys, and he's one of them.
They are amazing. Kaylin says, what are the Chortle boys streaming?
Very on lockdown.
Another trivia for the podcast.
We are podcast is going to be dang, Jake's in trouble. The podcast is going to be a game called Sentinels of the Multiverse. It is a superhero co-op card game.
Excellent game.
It's very good, very fun.
And what else streaming Friday?
Friday, Brodie and Miles might be doing H1Z1 because I've got dodgeball again, so they may be doing that block while I'm not there.
Yeah, if you're ever in Mississippi, come play dodgeball.
Confirmed.
Not sponsored.
Not sponsored.
Darian says, well, I can cry blood. That's why I take medicine 3 times a day. My goodness, that's bad.
To rich white couple.
And Vlad said, well, I just... Yeah.
Not good.
I'm available for adoption of ritual.
Provision compromised.
Okay, good.
Thank you, buddy.
Okay, good. He's on Andrew now. Good, that's what we wanted.
Should pick on someone his own size. Vlad says adopt us, Stephen.
No, that's alright. I'm not a rich white person. I'm white. Dang.
I am almost out of ammunition.
Oh, he's coming for Brodie now, isn't he? Come on. Open up the gate. Open up the gate. Do it.
We've seen them try that before. Don't let it get away.
Yeah, he's opening up the gate.
Vlad says I can pay you back with CPR and shitty Far Cry 5. That's an equal pay, you know? Fair trade.
I'm gone.
Please, come on. Shoot! He got away.
Caleb says, Stephen backflips and toss the balls back at them. He then walks away in slow motion. The other team explodes behind us.
On my way.
Yes, that is my move. I throw the balls at them and they explode.
Yeah.
Explosion?
I need medical attention.
Oh, shoot.
That's a good description of how Stephen plays dodgeball.
Thank you. That's high praise.
Tim Lee asks, if you misperform CPR, can you be sued? I believe you can.
I think so.
I am at your service.
We learned about that in my
Confirmed.
class, actually.
Who wants Chortle Games Myarch?
I'll take some merch.
Would be good. I don't know about this Myarch.
Actually, the backflip story, I can agree with because I was there. So I can vouch for the backflip.
It's true.
He did not just spin circle horizontally. Kaylin's coming up with some good good tea options.
Oh, please get me a hashtag Pina Oreo tea. That would be amazing.
Aerator says wallets.
No! What? Sorry.
Aerator says wallets and jackets. That'd be a good addition.
Yeah.
I like a good pair of socks. Personally.
Gremlin, medical detail.
Let's go Marks.
A long approach.
And that was Brodie's request, by the way.
I figured it would be.
Yeah. Alright.
Black said, if you weren't preventing anyone else from doing CPR and weren't being malicious, you probably won't be sued. Yeah, I hope that if someone was saving my life, I wouldn't sue them afterwards.
There is a case, though, that you could be have filed against you, though, I'm sure. If someone was malicious enough in return to failed CPR, they could make a case for being grounds for the person's death.
Kalen said he would wear Chortle Games booty shorts and a Texas Big Boys hoodie.
The rift consumes you.
That sounds like great.
Texas Big Boy.
Okay.
Playing Far Cry. And he was like, there were these cowboys. He was like, oh, there's a Texas Big Boy.
That's funny.
Jake is in a bad spot again.
Jake, what's he doing?
10-4.
I should have put him in stasis. I should have put him in freaking stasis. That was stupid. Oh, Jake might die.
Glad says he wouldn't buy any merch. So don't feel bad.
Take much more of this.
I feel terrible. Gosh, Andrew just took a flanked crit, and he still has almost half of his health.
Darian says he has wallets, jackets, socks, shoes, shirts, pants, shorts, hats, and underwear.
Is any of that true?
You have lots of clothes, that's good. And Vlad says he would never if he bought any.
Give in to me.
Oh, come on, Jake. You've got to be kidding me. Jake is mind controlling Wilson.
I like that Wilson has a name.
Yes. Brodie. Where's Brodie? Brodie. There you are.
Fart.
Yes. Gold farts.
It did not strike the flesh.
No, you got him. So he lit that guy on fire with his rib jackknife. So he's gonna burn to death on his next turn. And I'm gonna let him burn to death.
Kaylin says, do you work for a radio station? You said you had a different reading.
Me? Or him?
I do not work for a radio station.
It'd be fun to listen to on the radio, though. I would wake up in the mornings and drive to work and listen to your radio show because you're just so happy.
Aww,
You would make my day.
That's sweet.
I think we're dangerously approaching nauseating. So
Yeah, we're gonna turn it down.
yeah, sorry.
Are you?
I understand.
People tell us, a little inside joke for us.
You will
People
never
tell us
hide
that
from me.
as far as couples go, we're really easy to be around and we're not overly affectionate. And that when people are around us, they just feel like they're around, two separate people that aren't attached at the hip. And so the joke is that we have solid Yelp reviews as far as
So we try to keep up our
try to keep that
high percentage.
Gotta get those 5 stars to stay as is.
Heal him up.
Vlad said he's gonna download H1Z.
Hey, that's how you do it. Yeah, can't shit talk it until you see for yourself. Yeah, just like me in The Last Jedi. Although I talked crap about that movie long before it came out, but I was right.
Yeah, that's true.
Look at that. He's mine. I own him now.
You own Wilson.
I own Wilson.
You are Owen Wilson.
Oh no.
That'd be horrible.
Wow.
Yes, Tim Lee, I am wearing a Harvard shirt.
She did not go to Harvard though.
Oh, didn't I know that?
Menace 1-5,
No, I
status
didn't.
confirmed. X4 charges
Although I
are
went to
armed.
Harvard,
Move to the extraction
just
point for
touring the
immediate
school.
evac.
Yes, that's recent. Yes.
A few days ago.
Yes.
And that's where I bought this shirt.
Yes,
so technically I have been to Harvard, just not attending.
Oh shoot, what's the address?
Kaylin says you'd be a good radio talk show host. I'd tune in. Well, thank you. And Urinator says, well, I have to go for a while. It was nice talking to you guys. It's a pleasure to have met you, Anna. Thank you. And thank you so much for the support, Steven. It's awesome. Yay!
Thanks for tuning in.
You're awesome. Thank you.
Moving out.
Kaylin says bye. Vlad says, I've been on the same planet
keep an eye on it.
I've basically attempted. Pretty much. Yeah, we are actually going to trivia after this.
Yeah, we do trivia.
There's a restaurant that has trivia night.
It's gonna...
So I forgot that I was wearing this tonight, like this Harvard shirt. So I'm hoping we can intimidate.
Yeah, it's gonna be intimidation time.
Intimidate some people. And be like, oh my gosh, who is this person?
Reloading ammunition.
Although I don't think I'll.
Non-evade detection.
That's okay.
I'm on it.
Aeronator says, no problemo, stay awesome and keep chortling.
Huh.
Ha! I like it.
So I think this friendly is keeping me from finishing the mission. So I've set up a firing squad, and we're all gonna shoot it till it dies.
The friendly?
The Wilson, yeah.
Oh, okay.
And that allows me to make the joke that I'm about to make.
Yes, Tim Lee, high expectations.
Advent forces moving on our
Menace
position.
1-5,
Let's
be
hope I
advised
meet
we
those
picked up hostile
expectations.
reinforcements
At least
inbound on your position.
Not, surpass them.
Exceed.
Exceed expectations.
Moving to position.
Let's try Andrew's new toy on this thing.
Vlad said the intimidation will work until they realize you don't know the trivia, probably. I mean,
They don't have to know that.
yeah.
Nowhere to hide.
That's an accurate statement.
It's not that kind of trivia. It's like
Thankfully, it's team trivia. It's not like
yeah, it's like team trivia where everybody's at their own table, so they don't know who's saying what. So for all they know, our team is killing it. Just murdered this
Kaylin
friendly
said, what did
idiot.
you expect? The trivia part, maybe?
Maybe.
I'm wearing a Harvard shirt. I don't know. Or something going on in the game.
I'm killing this friendly. Oh, I'm sorry. Wilson!
We're calling
I'm sorry!
The figure that looks like Wilson from Castaway.
When she's
Yeah, we said that earlier, and I guess you.
yeah, when she saw the gatekeeper, she was like, "Is that a volleyball?"
So we got a bonus neutral.
Yes.
Tim Lee says, wouldn't it be funny if there was someone else also wearing a Harvard shirt?
Locking them out.
Oh.
Showdown. And Black shirt and Yale shirt for competition. Yeah.
Here we go. There's that reinforcements. These guys are going to be smoked. There's so many people involved. It does. It does look like a volleyball.
Thank you, Black.
That's my place going to Vlad.
You're on the move.
Alright. Miss.
They should have made it a little bit smaller.
Guy just took an arrow up the butt.
Hostile target down.
Run! Oh man. More what?
Multiple hostiles advancing on our position.
Stupid.
Menace 1-5, be advised, we've picked up hostile
They are delaying me
reinforcements
from
inbound on your
finishing
position.
this stream. Guys, Advent wants me to keep streaming the game.
We must listen to the people.
Fear the lack.
Brodie! You can do better. Watch this. He missed that one too. Brodie, you suck! Whatever. Just shoot things. Be boring.
Well, that's us anyways. I'll be back soon, assuming we don't end it.
We will be ending it very soon.
Okay.
So
Ready to go.
Ask how long it is.
that's gonna. We are trying to be at trivia by 6:30. 6:02 now.
So, yeah, thanks for tuning in.
We're not done yet, though, for those of you that are still here.
Glad, I should say.
Jake, don't miss. Nice. I don't think he's ever missed with that gun.
On my way.
Oh no, Andrew. I'm never worried for him, even when I should be worried. Can't wait to see what you're referring to, Darian. Come on, Andrew. Did you see what he said?
Yeah, I didn't get it.
What?
I think he said that girl looks like you.
She's very beautiful.
That's how it's done.
What? How am I not done? What is there left to kill? Oh wait, there's more reinforcements coming. I forgot about that. I hope I'm not just missing
My turn on watch.
I'm on it.
some aliens.
Scanning.
Come on.
That target is sighted.
I am an awkward turtle. Me too.
That's me. Yes.
Enemy eliminated.
Oh, get to it. Look at that. Oh my gosh.
It's down.
And that was before their turn started.
Menace 1-5, X4 charges are armed. Get to the evac point. We don't
What?
have any time to spare.
What evac point? Oh, do I call the Sky Ranger? Because in the past, that has caused me to lose missions.
Requesting immediate evac.
That's what I thought, Tim, but the last time I tried that on a mission, it failed me. So I've been afraid to do manual evac for a while. But now that I think about it, I guess these missions you do manual evac. So, I don't know. I'm going to try it. So Jake is going to use his mind powers to remote detonate an explosive off of a dead corpse.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's exactly how he does, apparently.
And that removed his Overwatch.
Kaylin asks, thanks for killing me this week.
Maybe. Vortex mentioned that there's an update for Killing Floor in beta right now on PC, and I got to play it because I actually played it on PC originally. But it is a huge update with a lot of new stuff, and we are hopefully going to be playing it on the channel some. But I'm hoping we play it more because I love Killing Floor. But this update has a bunch of new weapons, 2 new maps, new enemies, just a bunch of new stuff. But the best thing about the new update is it comes with a new shotgun. It's a quad barrel shotgun, so kind of like like a boomstick, you know, the double barrel like hunting type shotgun. It's one of those, but it's not called the boomstick. It's got 4 barrels, so double the barrels, and it's called the doomstick. It is the most metal thing I've ever seen. Like, it looks like a weapon out of Doom, and it is incredible. I will not be doing a PC stream yet.
I leave the field.
I am working on making that a thing, though.
Heading out.
So PC streams might be a thing eventually. Well, soon. I guess they will be a thing eventually. Just maybe. Actually, something exciting. I don't know. I'm not going to say what yet because it might be a surprise. I haven't talked to you about it. There is a PC stream coming, maybe next weekend, and it's something we're pretty excited about. That we kind of got dropped on us. So look forward to that. The recoil's not that bad. Well, I guess like in the game, the recoil is manageable, but I was also playing with mouse and keyboard, and recoil with mouse and keyboard is easy to manage. But it actually, just like in Killing Floor, like the regular boomstick, you can alt fire to expend both barrels.
I'm gone.
But with the Doomstick, it shoots all 4 barrels at once. So it's like shooting someone with a cannon, and it's amazing. Okay, cool. Bye. Cool. Only 3 people were wounded. I almost died on that mission. I'm trying. How bad would that be if someone died in this stream when it's all stuff that's already been done before? Sad. It didn't happen. No one died today.
Mission accomplished.
What was that operation title, I wonder?
Advent officials announced an increase to this month's recruitment.
Just about. Yeah.
Citizens are encouraged to voluntarily visit their nearest recruitment center.
Doomstar.
Remember, only together.
So we have a 6-day content schedule here on Chortle Games. Right now we're running a bit of a skeleton crew because one of our main guys is on a trip, but we've got some pre-recorded stuff that's coming out, as well as streams are still happening as they're intended. But our schedule is on Mondays. We've got a Let's Play series at 12 Central. They're in the middle of a way out right now, and I think they're coming to the end. So if you want to catch up on those, that's all on the channel. Tuesdays, you are right here with me doing XCOM 2 War of the Chosen. Today, nothing happened. Literally nothing happened because save files are stupid. But normally, a lot of stuff does happen. I play at 4 or 5 usually, and go for a few hours. Wednesdays, we have Wild Wednesdays. That's what we call it, where it's a different Let's Play every single week. At 12 p.m. Central. I think tomorrow might be Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes with me and Jake. That's a fun one. I think you were actually in the room. We were trying to disarm the bomb. Anna was in the room, like sitting right here, and I'm over there, and I'm just like, cut the blue wire! So it was crazy. Then Thursdays, we do a co-op stream. We try to do a co-op stream. It doesn't always work out. All you need to know is on Thursdays, we're streaming as well. Usually around 7 o'clock or 8 o'clock. But we try to play more cooperative games during those streams. Friday we have podcast at 12 p.m. Central. Last week it was video game trivia. That one was really funny. And this week it's a card game called Sentinels of the Multiverse. It's so fun. You guys need to watch it. We got the rules probably 80% correct. So the rules aren't 100% how they're supposed to be played, but it was fairly new to all of us. So we were still figuring things out, but if we play it again on the channel, we will play it.
It's a great game.
Yes, it's a great game. It's a little complex, but it's so fun. Love it. And then Friday night, we're going to be doing streams. We'll probably have 2 live streams, and then Saturday night we'll have 2 more live streams. I don't know what the games will be yet. Maybe some State of Decay that came out today. Hopefully some Detroit Become Human. I'm excited about that one. Really excited about that one. Real quick. Oh, I can't remove my negative traits. Awesome. And this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to save the game.
Saving's good.
Saving is good. This is a really important part of XCOM.
Tim Lee says, "Suck, thanks for the stream."
Thanks, Tim.
Thanks for the sub.
I don't, but Miles on the channel is from Illinois. We're based in Mississippi, which I don't know of any other people that does YouTube that's based in. It's such a weird. It's like that's probably, if you had to guess states of where people are from that are doing this kind of thing, Mississippi would probably be
pretty on the bottom.
Like in the 40s of states.
That's usually where we are in most stats.
We're number one in teen pregnancy and obesity. So
yeah, gotta be number one in something.
So that's gonna do it for us today. If you liked what you've seen, be like Tim and Tim Lee. Sorry, and give us a sub, like, share, all that jazz. Staying sub to us is the easiest way to stay notified of what we're doing, because our schedule can be a little sporadic as far as time is concerned. I try to be proud of what I do. But yeah, that's going to do it for us for tonight. Be sure to tune in tomorrow at 12 p.m. Central. That's going to be the Let's Play video with me and Jake trying to defuse a bomb in VR. It's fun. It's pretty funny. The first one, we actually did 2 parts of that. The first one's already on the channel, so come back. I think that's what's tomorrow. And as far as live streams go, I will see you guys on Thursday. Don't know what we're going to be playing yet. Right now it's either going to be Far Cry Arcade with me and Miles, or co-op Wizard of Legend with an unannounced guest. It might be you if the unannounced guest doesn't show up. So look forward to that. So hope you guys have a great week, and I will see you guys Thursday.
Bye.
Bye.